I'd like to have a few words with Mike Turner. I tell you, we have in the Dayton area re-elected you over and over again off of what is name recognition. I always felt that you were never going to do anything to really harm the country. You have tenure in, heck, you were the one of the gang of eight. I just watched this year as you know, allowed yourself to be unseated from the Intelligence Committee. Time for new blood. Man, that must have been embarrassing. And you just cower down to this MAGA. I know it's not you, but, you gotta play the political game, I guess. However, it's come to the point, how convenient was it that you were able to make that vote to take away Medicaid, food stamps, and all this crazy shit going on with this big ugly bill. And you vote for that just in time so you can get on a plane and come here to Dayton and hide behind fencing and barriers in downtown Dayton with the NATO crew. Meanwhile, ignoring what is a healthcare crisis here in the city of Dayton and area. Right, Pat isn't your only constituent. Kettering Health is a very much part of this community, and their technology has been hacked. And we're now on day five, where you can't even call the hospital. It is just mayhem and a mess. And who knows? It could be 10 to 20 days, they say, before they're able to get things back online. And they're operating as best they can. But anything that involves technology, I got a call last week, Wednesday, and I had an appointment at the cancer pavilion. Really, it was telehealth. It wasn't that big of a deal, but, she was calling from her private phone because they can't even use their phones. You can't even call the hospital. You can't call your doctor. And they're, now set up a landline and trying to work through that. And what a mess. And people are not getting cancer treatments that they need. I am just stunned that all of this, and not a word that I have seen from you, Mr. Turner. And my question to you is, given that Elon Musk and Doge has just devastated, cleared out cybersecurity in the federal government, is anybody in the federal government working on this to figure it out? Because I gotta tell you, Kettering Health Network is a big deal. And you are hobnobbing with delegates that probably don't even want to be here in the United States, given the current situation. Good Lord. I appreciate you trying to keep the doors open for diplomatic reasons and NATO and that would be a lot more meaningful if the President of the United States wasn't trying to destroy NATO. Timing on that, it's really bad, all of it. And it's not a good look, Mr. Turner. It's not. That's all I got.